Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Today we are going to discuss something about economic analysis of power plant. So what is a power plant? We have already learned about many power plants, right? Nowadays we have thermal power plants, hydro power plants and solar power plant and there are many power plants, yes. So in which we are going to discuss about economic analysis of power plant. What is economic analysis? Economic analysis, you have any idea? So before we go into a power plant, we have to make a cost estimation, right? Whatever we do, we have to plan the budget. So in here, so first we have to install. First installation cost will be there, and the next will be how to install a power plant at a particular place. How to choose a place. So if it is solar, we have to choose the particular direction, yes, in order to absorb more energy. If it is hydro, we have to select a place where water is there. Yes, so similarly, we have to first choose the place and we have to first decide the installation cost. So that is the main thing. And coming to the methods, how to choose the place. So based on what we can choose, you have any guess? So okay, we have two types of methods. One is statistical method and another one is field survey method. So statistical method is we will be having a past history, right? So in an area for 100 house, we have this much of power needed. So with that past history, if we select a power plant, that is what we call it as statistical analysis. Clear? So it is the maximum demand of the year, that is previously collected data for 365 days. So based on that, we can get some data. So another method is field survey method. What is field survey? What is survey? Any idea what is survey? We are going to, nowadays people are doing survey, right, to know something from the people. That is, we are going to home, what is your consumption? What is your monthly unit that you consume? We are going to another home, we are asking for their consumption. Like that, we are making a survey and we are going to have a statistical method. We are going to have a method in order to know the previous data. So this varies based on the population, yes. If it is before a year, in an area there will be 50 houses. If it is after 2 years, what will be the population? It will increase. So based on the population, we have to meet the demand. This is another thing we have to follow. So before we choose a power plant, we have to know what is the type of fuel available. Fuel means, here I mean either it is solar or wind, like that. If I am going to install a wind power plant, if there is air possibility or not. If there is no air possibility, I should not choose a power plant there. Yes or no? So first we have to choose the fuel. Then another thing, if it is thermal power plant, I have to, what is the main core of thermal power plant? We need coal. So we have to transport the coal from one place to another, right? So next one is transportation cost. We have to consider the transportation cost. And third one is there any other requirements? Okay. The third one is cost of the equipment to transmit the energy. We are transmitting the coal from one place to another and we are generating some energy. Then we have to transmit that energy from one place to another. For that also we have to spend some cost, right? So availability of cooling water, type of load which you are going to use, so generating unit installation. So everything comes under the installation cost. So these are all the main factors. So for example, in a day-to-day usage, what are the components that we use in our home? What are the electronic components, electrical components we use in our home? TV, yes. Then washing machine, fan, light. So everything has a power consumption, right? So with that, you can decide what is your power consumption per day. So if it is a 40 watts bulb, it is going to consume 40 watts of power, like that. So for each and every component here, we have a list. See, if it is tube light, it is 40 watts. If it is a ceiling fan, it is 80 watts. Like that, based on the load, it varies. So coming to economic analysis, we have to consider some important parameters like connected load. Connected load means from the word connected load. From the word. So if it is if there is a transformer near our home, is that transformer is particular for our home or for that particular area? For the particular area. So if a transformer is accounted, then we have to calculate how many homes in that. So that is the connected load. For one transformer, 10 houses are connected. This is what we call it as connected load. Then what is their demand? Demand is what is the requirement? What is the requirement of power? So with that demand, what is the next factor we have to consider? So all these factors like average load, load factor, diversity factor, utilization factor, all these we have to consider before we go into a power plant. Okay, so in this session, I think I have delivered something related to economic analysis of power plant. So how to make a power plant, how to construct a power plant, what are all the factors that has to be considered in order to make a power plant there. Thank you.
Thank you.